Hello my dudes, welcome back to another video. Today we are headed on to the deep dark depths of Roblox. We're going to be playing some Amazing Digital Circus games because that cartoon has gotten so popular. It's actually very impressive, over 100 million views in what felt like a blink of an eye. Some people have decided to make Roblox games about it. And we're going to check these games out. We're going to see if they're actually good or complete rubbish. Now, this is Roblox. I'm not really expecting quality with this, but I'll probably be criticizing these games a lot as we play them. I've also already played 2 of them in here, so at the beginning of like every clip, I'll let you know if I did, and we'll just continue with the brutal critiquing. But anyways, guys, enjoy the video. Alright, so this first game we're in is simply called Amazing Digital Circus by Superior Developments. I've played this one before. I don't really like it very much. It doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Like, the scripting in this game is great, don't get me wrong, but it makes no sense, and you're about to see why. Right after you step into the elevator here, I guess, and choose a story. I played both of them. They don't seem to be any different, but we get warped around some places. Here we are. The lighting is a little different here. We have Pomni here. So far, so good in terms of accuracy. But there is one slight problem that's about to present itself. The developers got Pomni and Kane confused, like their roles, because this sounds like something, all these things up here sound like things Kane would say, because he owns the circus. It does not belong to Pomni. In fact, Pomni is actually the newest member of the circus, and she does not want to be there at all. This is all going off of like the pilot, like the official source. So this game, it does not make any sense story-wise. I really looked at this game afterwards too. It feels like they're clearly trying to target like young kids on Roblox this game, because the actual pilot contains like censored swearing, and supposedly the people there, like at Glitch Productions, are actually going to release the voice clips, like the uncensored ones. So yeah, really trying to get the kids in with this one, eh? Superior Developments. Very funny. Anyways, yeah. You basically do a whole bunch of activities, kind of like this. The first one was just about getting everything, finding all the miscellaneous objects in the room. They're pretty easy to find, to be honest with you. It's clearly a game meant for, like, little Timmies. I'll shed some light on this game, too. Very well scripted. I like the effort that was put in here, especially with, like, the teleporting and, like, how the character walks around. Why can't I move? Oh my god, hold on a sec. And also this, too, like, let's click revive, and as you can see, it's a little pay-to-win as well. Like, it doesn't even let you reset. I don't know what the heck happened there, but yeah, clearly targeting, like, kids and trying to get them to, like, destroy their mom's credit card. A little buggy, too. I don't think this UI is supposed to come up when you're dead either, so yeah, we got teleported back. Give me a second here. Alright, here we are back again in the game. We gotta redo that first activity. I don't know what the heck happened there with my movement. I don't know. That seems to be a bug on Roblox, where I just randomly can't move. I don't know. Maybe I'm insane. Maybe I'm going crazy. Maybe I've spent too much time in the circus. I don't know. So yeah, after you get everything, you gotta go on over to these, like, these beanbag chairs over here and sit down. You can still move while, like, the camera is moving, like, away from your avatar. So that's kind of what I did right there. I'm not sure whether that's intended or not, but okay, I guess. You sit down here. Pretty easy tasks, honestly, except for one task that might be maybe a little more difficult for the Timmies out there. We'll get to that later. So yeah, I feel like Pomni's personality is completely wrong in this game. I feel like they just kind of clickbaited it, honestly. Developers, did you actually watch the show, or is this just something you want to make money off of? Anyways, right now we get to either play soccer or do a circus adventure. I'm gonna choose soccer because, like, I don't know, I think it's a little interesting, to be honest. Not, like, the most ideal soccer game I've played. Definitely not. You basically move into the ball to kick it. You're just pushing the ball around. She basically goes over the rules of soccer. I do not ever recall there being a soccer field at the circus. But yeah, pretty easy. Not because, like, the game itself is easy, because, honestly, the target audience here, I'm playing with children right now. Young little Timmies, too. The ball rolls as fast as you, which is honestly kind of a little annoying, because, like, then it's hard to catch up. I really wish there was, like, an option to sprint here. But anyways, that's all I've got for this section. I'm gonna beat these kids real quick, like I'm menace to society. Alright, so after this, she actually makes some hot chocolate, which, this is like a babysitting game, honestly. And we're all the kids, or at least most of us. These guys are probably all kids. The hot chocolate doesn't actually do anything. All you can do is drink it. I'm not really sure what the point of this area, or this part of the game is. On to the next area. Now, this is actually where the story gets a little interesting. You basically sleep in the bed, which upon sleeping in it, you claim it. But you can also sleep in other people's beds, sort of. If it's unclaimed, I think. This is also probably a bug, but as you can see, I think the bed needs to be claimed, but no one can be in it. Alright, never mind, I guess. There's a weird bug where, like, you'd sit in midair. I'm not sure. That's probably not intended, actually. But, definitely better than most beds. Like, honestly, I like how, like, it's pretty realistic compared to what I've seen. Now, basically, there's an enemy in here now, and this guy is basically, an evil clown. He's gonna spawn, like, right here, I think, so don't stand there if you decide to play this game, because he will absolutely destroy you in 2 seconds if he dares spawn on top of you. But yeah, there's the guy right there. He's, a little menacing looking, but pretty easy to avoid if you know what to do. When I was playing this game for the first time, I actually encountered a little bit of a bug, where the guy will run right into the wall when, like, you're hiding behind it. Only works sometimes, but basically where it happened was right here. Oh gosh, he's onto me. But there's the other bug right there with the bed. I don't know if you saw that, but I was sitting in midair there. And this is the other bug too. All you gotta do really to stay safe is just stand in this sweet spot right here, and he might just literally just walk into the wall, I guess. So could use better pathfinding right there. Oh crap, he's right on top of me. Oh god. I don't like how it does that either. I don't really think that makes a lot of sense, how you can just teleport around. Could be me, though. I don't have the best internet connection. But there's the guy. The more players you have in this section, the least likely you'll get killed. And he just poofs into thin air. I honestly thought, like, he was Pomni, but that doesn't turn out to be the case. Anyways, we'll see that guy later, but I think that was really, like, the first hard challenge in this game. But the hard challenge I was referring to earlier is also coming up. I'm not sure whether it's the next one or the one after that, but it's definitely soon after this, so yeah, she's not too particularly thrilled that we woke her up. I didn't even know, like, they had day and night in the Digital Circus, but, like, this game really doesn't care about the show, to be honest. Anyways, Christmas is now just around the corner, apparently. This task is actually pretty easy. All you gotta do is, like, hold E and just actually mash E, actually, to turn on these lights, basically. So if we just hit E over and over again, or hold it, you can actually stand in one place, and you can actually activate a pretty good chunk of these, actually, just without even moving, effortlessly. I'm literally carrying the entire team here. I don't really see what the point of this is, but I guess it's alright. I think it would be more fun to, like, have an obby where you gotta go, like, restore power to the place to turn this tree on, but oh well, I guess it's just a Roblox game being a Roblox game. And now, there's a whole bunch of garbage all around the circus for some reason. It just pooped into existence. And, since we're the slaves around here, we're the butlers, we gotta go clean it up. Another semi-useless task, I guess. Just walk into the trash to collect it. We have memes as trash here, too. Also, a very easy task, to be honest. You're literally all in this one room right here. Also, right here we have some pay-to-win stuff, or not even really pay-to-win. Just give us your Robux and we'll let you play as a different character, I guess. I haven't bought any of that, so I'm not really gonna dive too deep into it, because I value the amount of Robux in my account. The only thing I really admire in this game so far is just the amount of effort that was put into it. Like, it's definitely not like something like some kid put together in his mom's basement, but speaking of the basement, this isn't the next interesting challenge right here. Might be a little tough. I've actually seen an entire server die to this challenge, because if you die once, as I showed earlier, you're out. You're gonzo, my dude. Anyways, this is an obby. I actually kind of like this section, too. Actually, probably my favorite section in the entire game. Basically, this water is going to rise up as it leaks through, and you got to escape it. Not too hard, but I think it's the best we've seen so far, to be honest. Very easy obby. We will jump right up here. As you can see, that was kind of a joke. There's an invisible wall here. Now this is kind of the place where I saw that entire server die. Because They ran straight into the lasers. This is actually something it looks like you'd see in like Mad City or Jailbreak. So I guess this is like the best aspect of the game right here. Besides one other thing, there's a boss here too. We'll see him later. But yeah, just be careful you don't press up against this wall, because into the lava you go the second that wall disappears. Kinda like that! Ugh! And for the sake of the video, I'm just reviving myself. That's only 30 Robux. I would not recommend you ever do this. Do not waste your money. Oh wow, we actually glitched right ahead. Holy crap. This is where the boss fight is. Yeah, I really feel bad for like all the kids and all their mothers, like with the credit card stuff, because I can only imagine the amount of charges they're gonna get for Robux. Very criminal, like pay to win in general, especially with young kids too. Anyways, we're in another circus now. This guy is the last boss. Also, a little tough for little Timmies too. I've died a couple of times with this guy, but once you get this guy's pattern down, he's kind of a joke. I honestly just slipped up defeating this guy, so I'll give you a rundown. This is the same guy from earlier. He's, I guess, a little more menacing. We're paying for something, I don't know what. It's never really explicitly said. You're gonna want to get your crowbar and use it on this guy over and over again to drain this guy's health. But when he does that, you gotta start running around, because when he has the force field up, you can't hit him. When all these pillars go up, he's gonna have an attack from the ground, kind of like that. That will instantly kill you, I think. Or not. But it does damage to you. You're probably gonna die if you stay in that too long. And then after that, he has like this vulnerable period here, where you can get a pretty good amount of hits. I've taken this guy out in like 2 rounds, I think, just because of this right here. But always stay on your toes. He's gonna loop that whole like attack pattern there over and over again until he dies. So not really anything too complex here. Like, I think it's just like figuring out what he's gonna do. That's all you really need. Definitely a boss fight for little Timmies. Now right here we have a choice. He is just gonna surrender to us practically, which makes total sense. He's going to admit that we are too strong for him with the power of our crowbars. If we let him go, he will supposedly never harm anyone again. That's not true at all. Don't do that. You're gonna want to choose like to call the cops, because apparently the police exist here. More ignorance, I guess, from the developers about the actual context of this show and this place and this whole universe. Anyways, oh my god, you fool! Clearly someone's never played the game before, but yeah, that guy, he's gonna run away now. If we had, like, arrested him, that we would have won the game, practically. Never trust a clown, he says. Honestly, this game, I don't like it. I don't like it at all, really. I don't really hate it. There's just a lot of things I have to nitpick about it. That scene right there where the floor caves in, that makes total sense. You just has B tools, but anyways. On to the next game. Alright, now we're trying Admin Amazing Digital Circus Elevator. Creators on screen right now. I didn't get to see it on the way in. I am sometimes a knucklehead. But anyways, oh man. It looks like we have the HD admin here. So clearly it's not made entirely by the creators. So let's try running commands. Okay, so I'm assuming everybody has a admin. So if I do no clip, I don't have permission. Oh, supposed to be admin, you know. What the heck? Oh, that must be the guy that like went insane in the show. I forget what's their name, but we're in the elevator now. It looks like we have Kane here, a very. What the heck? We have Kane here. We have this. This guy wants his hot dog. We're also here. Oh my god, this is like. This game is so weird so far. Talk to my assistant. This game, like, reminds me a lot of old Roblox. So, like, not like super old Roblox, but like when I first began playing Roblox and stuff like that. It reminds me a lot of that. Like, that was like 2019, 2020-ish vibes I'm getting here. I like it so far. I mean, I'm not too happy that I can't actually do any good commands, but this is fine. We have an elevator. This guy who will not stop talking. We have Jax on the floor. Favorite item. Do you want to add Amazing Digital Circus elevator to... No. No. I don't favorite much of anything here unless it's like made by me. We have a lot. We're on floor 1. This guy up here, Daniel21808, has been on 204 floors. My gosh, my dude. You are crazy. Anyway, server floors, 219. Your floor is 1. What are we even supposed to do here? I'm gonna try these buttons over here. Invite, that just pulls up. No. Treasure chest button. Get free rewards for playing. Redeem, redeem. Okay, sick. So we have a speed coil now. I'm liking this game so far, for the most part. Base. That just warps you back to Spa. Oh my god. I'm really loving the old Roblox vibes from this game right now. It's definitely better than the last one, my gosh. Still don't particularly like how they're like, playing this off as like these are kid-friendly characters. It is never explicitly said that these characters are kid-friendly. So, if you're a kid watching this video, if you're like a little Timmy, this is not a kid's video, okay? We are COPPA compliant on this channel. Alright, we got avatar shop over here. Open. Oh, that's cool! You could, oh my gosh. You could buy the items right from here. Holy crap, that's like, this game's impressive, but like for the wrong, I don't know. I feel like I'm just, the features, like the miscellaneous features we have in this game, they're very, very nice, don't get me wrong. But I really wish they would improve like the actual game. Let's try the elevator again. We're back here again. Okay, so we can't go out here. Die, this guy says. This reminds me of like the normal elevator. I played that like a couple of years ago. Oh my god, the wall. We're gonna die. Oh my god. We just survived. This is a very interesting game. I like it. So, yeah, we have a timer up here, so I'm guessing that, like, that's the time between floors, maybe? I don't know. I'll wait for it to count down. Alright, so it just struck 0. Yeah, new floor. You know, this is actually almost identical to, like, the normal elevator. Oh, wait, we can go outside here? Nice! We're in, like, whoa, we're in the void. Like, a less detailed void from the one, compared to the one in the show. This game's cool, but it's like blatantly ripping off like the normal elevator. Yeah, I think like the only thing I don't like about this game is like just the elevator itself, like the main idea of the game. It's too similar to like the normal elevator. Let's check the redeem. We can redeem a gravity coil now. And we have the jetpack from Mad City. Okay, so it's kind of stolen parts of this game, but overall I guess it's alright. What the heck happened? It looks like we just got a whole bunch of crap shoved in here. We're not even able to get up. Oh, now we are. Okay. This is our 4th floor now. And I think like server floors is like everybody's floors added up. So I guess like that isn't the amount of floors in the server, like how many total floors you can visit, but oh well. I'm gonna use this speed coil. Okay, they both work. The gravity coil isn't like a normal gravity coil, though. It's literally raining tacos. I can imagine, like, that song by Perry Grip. I loved that song when I was a kid. It was so fun. Oh my god, this really jumps high. We can break the game with this. Look at this. We can break the game. But anyways, yeah, I'm guessing, like, it got copyrighted on here, so that's why it's just raining tacos. We don't actually have a song. Great song, though. Would recommend you check out. Anyways, yeah, very reminiscent of old Roblox. Alright, next floor. Talk to my assistant. Mwahaha. There are like a million different characters in here. And it looks like most of these people are like little Timmies, too. Like, a lot of these items they're wearing are free, except this girl. I'm guessing, like, at least one of those items is paid. We have an old Roblox house here. Yeah, I guess it's not all that bad. I do like the shop. Look at that, that's so cool right there. So you try to go in here, we can't interact with anything. It's just a house. It feels a little plagiarized. Anyways, we got something way over there in the distance. I'm guessing like that's gotta be the lobby. Like, let me hold on. Yeah, it's the lobby probably. Can we go in here? Yes, we can. And we can claim something. This is totally not ripped off from Nintendo. Wait for Lucky Block Timer. Okay, so I think we got this carpet. Oh, I love this. This is cool. Lots of old Roblox here. I love it, but I don't like the plagiarism in this game. We got morphs that have nothing to do with the Amazing Digital Circus, and hats that also have nothing to do with the Amazing Digital Circus. Amazing! Alright, next game. Alright, now we are trying the Amazing Digital Circus morphs. That's what it's called, just minus the amazing. So, Digital Circus morphs. That's all we got. It appears to be a roleplay game. Also, we're on my alt account, because we do love our alt accounts around here. Anyways, looks like we spawned in what looks like the circus. We got a stairway going up there. Got a good frame rate, too. I noticed when editing the first clip, it's a little laggy in some areas, so sorry about that. Some games are just weird, and instead of, like, slowing down my frames, like, in the game, actually. It just screws up my recording. I have no idea why. It's kind of weird. I'm not a nerd in that field, though. But let's climb these stairs. We'll go right on up here. And up and up. And up here, it appears we have... We can collect things. We can collect these eyeballs. Ultimate Gangle. I have no idea whether that's rare, but we got a badge for it, I guess. Let's try this. Queener. That's not even a character, I guess. Probably a spin-off character. Gangle Kinger Mixed. This is weird. So many badges, too. That must have been expensive to add, but... There we go. We climbed stairs and got, like, 4 badges. Kind of a stupid use. Kind of wasting Robux there, but alright. We got more down here. Fall damage. It's not a thing in this game. Jack's Maid. No comment needed. Over here we can collect a lot of things, actually. And it looks like this game actually reused a couple buttons from the previous one. Like, not the previous one, the one before that. It wasn't made, I checked to make sure it wasn't made by the same development group, or at least not the same name. This is weird. Alright, we're just gonna collect everything and just get a million different badges. My god. That doesn't make any sense. This is, like, very expensive. Because each badge, I think, you need 100 Robux to do that, so... There's like a million badges here. It's gonna be, like, ridiculously expensive. What, did some kid just destroy his mom's credit card trying to make this game? I don't know. I don't think it was made by a kid, like, clearly. We all know what games made by, like, young children look like, but... Yeah, it doesn't look like there's nothing much to this game, really. Something here we can collect. We have Kane. Yes, an actual character. Now let's go here, let's try the Morphs. Oh yeah, so... Yeah, you just... I guess in this game you just run around and find all the different Morphs. I'm guessing, like... I would imagine some of them are ridiculously hard, if not impossible to find for, like, playtime. To get in that paper, that green cash. But yeah, it appears pretty easy to get a hold of one of these. Probably another little Timmy game I've got here. We have... a guy... and a morph here, doing who knows what. We have the Gloink Queen. There's just so many items around here, and so many badges, I just keep getting them over and over again. Gangle Multiverse. Honestly, this game is making less and less sense. Do we have... No. We haven't found Pomni yet. Let's see if we can find her before we leave. No. No. We found Pomni Slav. That's probably... I want, like, the real Pomni, though. Like, not a spin-off character. Can we go in here? Like, this appears to be the Gloink Cave, I think. We go... Yes, we can. Okay, not bad. Pretty interesting area. Collect that. Just continue to collect badges. I'm gonna show a screenshot right now of all my badges that I earned from this game after playing it. We have Jax, but as a Lego. We have Corrupted Cosmo. Kane Mech. Seriously, who the heck came up with these characters, my dude? This game is so basic. I don't like it. Really feel bad for, like, the developer's wallet, though, like, spending all this Robux on all these badges. Now, how many morphs are there? There's, like, 5 times... Many morphs, in fact. Not a single one of them is Pomni so far. They're not too well hidden, to be honest. I've collected so many at this point. Let's try teleports. We can... Oh, okay, here we go. This is game-changing. We have teleports. Let's try outside. Yep, there's a lot more here. Let's get them all. Gloink Star. Pugnassa. Rectangle Zoink. Hairy Worm, because for some reason, I guess. There we go. We finally found a better-looking Pomni. Gloink Triangle. Alright, so that just about wraps it up for outside. Let's try hallway. Yeah, so I'd assume, like, this is another game just filled with kids, because nobody's typing in the chat. Boom! We finally found Pomni after all this time. Like, seriously. That should have been... Oh my god. No comment needed. Grab Jack's Glitched, Jack's Multiverse, and Bunny Doll. This is Jack's room, right? No. Kaufmo, Ragatha. Wait a minute. There's a player named Pomni in here. Oh my god. It's the same Pomni from the other game, too. Don't get me wrong, I love the show, but I think these games are just doing the show dirty. Anyways, there we go. That looks hideous. No. No. Are there no other Pomni morphs? Here we go. It's the same thing. Okay. Heck no. Okay, alright, so let's check the teleports. Actually, let's check the morphs first. We have a lot of them. Like, I've only been recording for like 7 minutes, so we got a lot of them. This game is pretty short. This game is absurdly short. In fact, I don't really like it, but the map design, I guess, is alright. It's better than like the other one. It's a lot bigger. Go in there. Yeah, and it all appears to link together too, but I had no idea, like, you could go in here. I guess that's on me, though. Alrighty then. What do we have in the sky? Just the platform and then I think what looks like a fake sky. There's only a handful of players in this game, so... Supposedly this game, like, when I looked at it, it had like over 2,000 people playing it at the same time, so... Yeah, I imagine there's like hundreds and hundreds of servers. But yeah, that just about wraps it up for this game. On to the next one. Alright, so for the second to last game, this is something I played before already, but on my main account. This is Amazing Digital Circus Roleplay by Amazing Digital Circus. Not as in, like, Glitch or Gooseworks, but as in, like, the group on Roblox. So I don't really like the impersonation there. I'm pretty sure they fooled a couple of kids there, but... that aside, this game is actually better than, like, some of the other ones. I mean, it is a pretty... It follows the... It's a roleplay, guys. It's a roleplay. It gets the roleplay job done. Basically, you can run around and collect all these little gems here, these shards. We have a lot of memes, too, around here. I also have a lot of Tycoons here that are, kind of broken, but it's definitely a lot more interesting. I spent, like, I've played this game a couple times, actually. Not something I'd play like, Mad City, or what I used to play like Mad City, but that, when, you know, it was Chapter 1. But anyways, I'm going off topic here. This is not a bad game. Compared to the others, it's actually pretty good. I like how you can run around here and just collect things. I think all the little Timmies are enjoying that. We have an Enderman here for some reason. They just brought it into Roblox. Anyways, you can also set a roleplay name, so I'll just set it something truly amazing. We'll change the world revolutionary. The word yes. In here, this is where you spawn, and when you spawn in here, you really get hit with, like, a UI in the face, so, like, it's... Just pick a morph. If you don't want a morph, just click out of it. We also have Santa here for some reason, advertising another game, I guess. I haven't gone in there, we won't touch that. We can teleport around here now. The teleporters here are a little bit buggy. As you can see, we did get something for a split second there called gameplay paused. It's kind of infamous in the Roblox community. But, yeah, so sometimes they have a tendency to teleport you back to, like, where you originally were. So, at any time now, at any moment, we could get teleported back to the lobby. Or not, we never really know. This is actually the hallway. Not much to say here, I don't think. We have a room dedicated to Sans for some reason. For here, this is the Jack's room. It's actually fits his personality very well. Except the fact I don't really like... I like it. It's a good meme. I won't lie. But we have the Onceler here. How bad could he possibly be in this game? I think Pomni's room over here, like going back to this is a little stretched out. But over here we have the Morphs button. This is the UI that you'll get hit with. Now the Morphs here, the Pomni morph that I've tried. Okay, I thought it was a little broken there for a second, but it's actually not bad. Like, this is a lot better than the one we saw in the first game. It actually has its own custom animation. And as you can see, it actually, while doing that, it doesn't look all screwed up. Like, all the other Pomnis we've seen. She actually looks like herself from the show, so kudos to you. There's the glitch right there that I told you about. It can really happen at any time, but there you go. Let's try the RU Pomni. As you can see, it's just slightly more, I guess, like, more contrasted looking Pomni there. Let's try Jax. And as you can see, oh, that's horrible. He's not animated at all. But it's good that, like, at least a couple of them are animated. Let's see, is Ragatha animated? No. Let's teleport to the quote-unquote exit here. As you can see, it does look a lot like it does in the show, so they really nailed the accuracy here for the most part. And, like, when they don't nail the accuracy, it's a good meme. So, yeah, not bad. Not a bad game, at least compared to the rest. Definitely not something, like, a professional developer would make. But it's decent compared to the other ones. Not sponsored, by the way, in case that needs to be said. I really like the Pomni morph. The Pomni morph is my favorite here. It's better than the morphs in, like, the game we just got out of. Gosh. Anyways, hang in there. Yeah, we're doing that. We're hanging in there. This is our second to last game, though. Yeah, not a bad game. Let's try something else. We can go back to the lobby. The Void. Not bad, not bad. We have a lot of these gem things over here, so yeah, if you collect a 611 of them, I'm not sure what happens, but yeah, you can kick around the gloinks too, if they move. Kind of like that, they just idle around, I guess. Yeah, this is the void, guys, we're standing right in it. If I'm not mistaken, in the show there was actually a door to this place, but that's nowhere to be seen. No clue what this is, but I think it looks cool. We can also teleport to players, too. So I'm just gonna find a random player on this list right here. We'll teleport to them. And there we go. Alright, so yeah, you can teleport to other players for the cost of nothing, which is good, but I think that might be a little weird just having random people teleport to you. I can only imagine, like, if a YouTuber, like Flamingo, were to join this. If, like, it were on him on his main account, people would be teleporting into him non-stop and become a total train wreck. This appears to be a pretty good game compared to the rest. That's what I've been saying all throughout. You can go to the fan art room, and this actually has all the art in it. Some of it's good, some of it's, interesting, like this one right over here. Probably looks a little crazy. Some things that just have nothing to do with the game itself. We have a random image of a koala. A lot of things here, and what I really like about this room the most is like that illusion right up there with the cat. It actually looks a little 3D if you look at it a certain way, but yeah. That just about wraps it up for this game. Now on to our last one. We're gonna see if it's any good. I have not played it yet at the time this is being recorded, so yeah. Wish me luck, guys. And for our last game, we are in Digital Circus Tycoon. And right off the bat, I don't really like the vibe this game is giving. Not because of, like, the actual game itself, but because of the thumbnails. Yeah, 2 of them are kind of stolen from the show. They're just slightly edited images. Not really a fan of that. We can run absurdly fast here. I had to turn down my graphics because I didn't want to risk, like, screwing up this recording like I did the first one. It might already be screwed up, so sincerest apologies there. But, yeah, the graphics have been turned down. You can play as different characters here. Yeah, it seems like a pretty basic Tycoon. All the items that drop out of the droppers appear to be just random characters, it looks like. I think this game is also, like, trying to jump on that trend, but it seems pretty well coded so far. I'm making, like, 50 a second. This guy has a weapon. Oh, crud. Okay, you need to leave. Get out of here. Oh, no. Alright, I need a weapon. What do we do? I mean, we can just outrun this guy and just continue progressing, and then when we get a weapon, we can absolutely own him. Poor Bacon. I'm sorry this has to happen to you eventually. So, it says our Tycoon progress will be saved. I'm not gonna do the entire Tycoon, because I like to touch grass that, you know, isn't in-game. What the heck is he doing? I have no idea. It might be some kid, judging by, like, how he's moving right now, because I think he'd be far more aggressive. Oh, crap, he actually hit me. I think he'd be, like, far more aggressive if, like, this were an adult playing, or, like, maybe even, like, an older kid, like a... Oh, my God. How does that work? That hitbox is so weird. He hit me from, like, all the way over there. Alright, screw it. I'm just gonna reset. You are not killing me. I'm gonna commit die. I almost said a phrase that's not allowed on YouTube anymore. Buy extra conveyor, 1.8k. We'll snag that, and we're eventually gonna get revenge on this bacon buffoon. This fool. Because then he realized, no, I do not want to pay to win. I do not support pay to win garbage. But good try. We have a lot of money here. We're gonna buy some walls. And maybe we can even trap this buffoon in my Tycoon. He actually appears to be a little smarter, too. Like, oh wait, never mind. Staying near the actual, like, the what's it called here? The thing that the cash giver. Yeah. Cash collector. There we go. I haven't played a major Tycoon game in a very, very long time. But yeah, we have 4% Tycoon progress. No way we're getting full 100% in this video. Oh my God, there's 2 of you fools in my base now. Get out of here. My gosh, these children, man. These crazy children. These crazy in-app purchases. My gosh. I'm getting attacked here. I'm kind of bullying him, to be honest. I am so sorry if you are watching this video. I'm kind of bullying you here, but... Where'd you even go? What the heck? They're gone. What the heck? Okay, well I guess that problem just solved itself. But, actually, I see it right here. Is this? Oh my God, it's some kid. It's some kid destroying his mom's credit card. That is terrible. We don't even know for sure if there are, like, any weapons in this game. That guy paid to do that. Alright, owner and only door. Boom, there we go. Now, pro tip if you're playing Tycoon games, Never go for the pay-to-win garbage like this. But always go for your droppers or whatever produces you money instead of like conveyor walls and stuff like that. You'll have a lot better of a time. You'll find yourself progressing a lot more. But yeah, it looks like we got all the pay-to-win garbage here too. We have everything on the right here. 1 million cash for 799 Robux. Basically 800. My gosh, these people on Roblox just always, they're trying to eat up your Robux here, or basically your money. They're trying to steal from you. Don't buy any of this stuff. Exploiting the kids on Roblox. Real nice of you. These grown men. These grown men behind their computer screens, man. We don't know what to do with them. Stop asking me that. My god. It's actually horrible, like, the amount of in-app purchases. It's the more and more I hate this game, the more I play it, but I'm gonna play it for you guys. I'm gonna play part of it. Anyways, conveyor walls, we can buy those now. I didn't feel like buying them earlier, because obviously we needed droppers. And droppers, you need to progress. Alright, it doesn't appear that there's much to do right now. We can waste money on a carpet, or we can buy the windows, which will contribute to the wall. And knowing Tycoon games, we need all the walls to get to the next floor. Boom! See, I told you. 12,000 cash right there. I think what I'm just gonna do is I'm gonna finish the first floor, and then we're gonna call it a day. My gosh, giving Tycoon games an even worse name. Buy that second floor. We can't get to it. We need to spend just a little bit more money. Or we can just blow money on the carpet. Screw it. So we have fire extinguisher in boxes for some reason. Alright, this is getting kind of pointless. Let's just move on to the next segment. Anyways, I'd like to end off this video by showing this piece of artwork that my friend Victoria made. It was actually one of my besties, so I paid her 30 bucks after she gave this to me. And, yeah. This is probably the closest thing you'll get to, like, a face reveal on this channel. For now. She basically drew me as Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. But yeah, I think it's pretty good. I really like it. Go subscribe to her. Channel's right here and in the description. I know there are no videos there, and I have asked her if she's going to ever do it. She says no, but subscribe to her anyways. And with that, we're gonna wrap this up. Thank you all so much for watching this long video. I'm sorry that there haven't been any uploads lately. I've been trying to get better at this. I know I've been busy with some other stuff too. You'll find out soon. I might have another Minecraft update for you, but see you later, folks.